Hello, darlings. Oh dear, dear. This is was a JVC Studio Monitor. This was actually purchased by the synth genius that is Paulie Alex Bow. Yes, the one of the amazing songs and things and synth craziness and awesomeness that they are. Yeah, they bought this from eBay, I believe, and the seller sent it to them packaged in one layer of bubble wrap and a box, and that was it. And this is the result. Yeah. Yeah, this was actually I picked this up from them when I was actually buying a car in about 10 minutes away from where they live, so it was quite inconvenient to just pick this one up. So yeah, so the sort of packaging that you have here wasn't how it was packed originally, but yeah. So where to start? I suppose we'll just start as we normally do, with just looking at the things. We've got space for volume, vertical hold, phase, PAL, NTSC, chroma, brightness, contrast, underscan. What we got here? Let's have a look. Yeah, underscan, overscan, wobbling free, pulse cross, external sync, NTSC / PAL, color off, blue check, and 4x3 by 16 by 9. I've no idea how old this is, by the way, but looking at the what we got here on the top. Yeah, it was looks like it was used up to June 2016. So yeah. So no idea if I can actually get this working again, but you can really see you can see where the cathode ray tube would have been mounted here, and it's completely broken off. So I've no idea if this has even survived the trip from Birmingham to here. So we shall see. Now, I'm not one for naming and shaming couriers or anything, but that's possibly all you need to know. But then again, I doubt it. Possibly the best couriers in the world probably wouldn't have been able to cope with a single layer of bubble wrap. But yeah. So yeah, really, you're asking for trouble anyway. So. There we go, that looks like all the bits that were missing off the case. So yeah, the handle and all the the feet and everything. And focus, yeah, there we go. That can go in the freezer. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, yes. Actually, let's zoom out a bit here. Okay, luckily I think, because this this actually being a studio monitor, it looks like we might have actually got away with a few things here, because it's you can see it's actually pretty robust. Doesn't look like the tube's been necked. Famous last words, but yeah, this might actually be savable. Actually, I think I'm just going to dismantle this cardboard box here, because I don't want to lift this out, because I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know how this is going to be. Right, so we have a model number. So it's a JVC model number TM1010PN-K, 50-60 Hertz, 230 volts and 12 volts as well. So basically what I'm saying is it's an AC/DC set. Yay! An unexpected one at that, yes. So, as you can see, obviously you've got all the things you'd expect from for a professional video monitor, really. Yeah, what can I say, really? Yeah, looks fairly well constructed, but yeah, let's get the rest of this box off. So here we have the degaussing coil, which would have actually been in the bezel, because normally on normal TVs they're normally sort of right around the back end, but I suppose if this is professional, then it's all the Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Quite how this has never been necked, I don't know. I think that was just sheer luck. Jesus. Hang on. I'm gonna put the camera down a second. Right, okay. I think first things first, let's get the tube out and then work on repairing the bezel, because I think that's what actually seems to be providing the signal. I haven't seen an age or a year on this at all. Any sort of date stamps yet. So yeah. First things first. Let's just undo. Luckily there were no pops, but I'm just going to do this again just to make sure. Yeah. There we go. I think we're all safe there. Yeah. Right, cool. Let's get this tube out. Yeah, there we go. We're all right. Now I've just noticed on the back here as well, you've got the CRT settings. Here. You've got the drive and the cutoff. It's like I suppose grayscale setting really, but yeah, they're supposed to line up with this. And given how this was like really low down somewhere here, again, it makes you realise how much this tube had moved, and quite how scary it was, how precarious we were with the not necking. I think we have found a date though. It looks like, where are we? Yeah, 23rd of the 1st. I don't know if you can see that. Focus. Right, there, you might have to just hit my voice for it. Yeah, you can just see, yeah, 23rd of the 1st, 1998. So yeah, so that's quite reasonable, that actually. Yes. So what have we got here? Obviously, line output transformer or flyback. The neck board and things and stuff, and yeah, this is actually a light guide for these two LEDs, because on the front of the monitor, yeah, you've got this little light there. This is properly scratched. Like, I don't know if this was done as a packaging issue, or if it's just, you know, just through general wear and tear. So there you go. It's quite neat inside anyway. Okay, so I don't know if you can see here, what I've done is I've got one of these bolts, just heated the hell out of the head and just sort of like stuck it in the plastic and just let it melt the plastic and then sort of form around it. And then I've just focus. There we go. I don't know if you can see there. Yeah, I've just put a lot of stuffed a lot of epoxy resin into that, and I'll do the same on each corner there. What I may do as well is add a couple of other things as well, because I'm not entirely convinced that this is particularly strong anyway. It seems to have gone a bit brittle over the last 20 odd years. Okay, so I think this is all set now. Yes, this is a tube. I didn't really go on this before. It's a Panasonic 10-inch tube, but notice the convergence magnet there as well. Interesting. But yeah, the date code on this appears to be 98 as well, so that would tie in with the date over there. Right, but yep, so the plan is to sort of like maneuver this onto here and just really assess how it's holding up. There we go. Here's an interesting tip as well. The tube fits in so much easier if you remember to put the degausing coil in the correct way. And you don't have to undo it again. Right, okay. So, yeah, I just need to fix this power button on as well, because this was broken. So yeah, let's get some glue. Right, okay, well that took some doing. Yeah, I think I've got everything connected now. Yeah, just seem to be getting everything sort of fitted together. Took so much doing, but I think we're there now. Right, let's get some power in. Okay, right, so we're connected up, so let's see what happens. Head high voltage. So don't know if we've got anything though. Hang on. Don't know if there's anything on the screen here. Yeah, humming from. Stand by. Right, I've had to add this bit in now because I could not get the camera to pick this up at all. So here's a couple of still frames here because honestly it was so dim. I originally thought this was the tube was completely worn out. However, the next bit will show you otherwise. But yeah, this was just looked like an awful worn out tube, really. So there, you can probably just see that I've just bridged a little bit there, and I've put a wire there to this to the green drive transistor because that was completely broken off the trace there. All right, let's try again. Okay, so let's try it now then. Ooh, actually got a raster for once. Aha, that's more like it. Okay. Oop. Perhaps if I press the button all the way in, doesn't it? Ooh. Ah. Oh, yes. That is a good picture. Well, yeah. It's a shame the camera really can't do this justice here, but man, look at the... Yeah, that's some really good colour there. Excellent. Let's just try a few other things. Yeah. Scary clown is back. Yes. Yeah, apologies for the blanking and the brightness here, because this is really just the camera just being a git. But yeah, there we go. That is a good result, I think. Ignore me if you want to. I'm just an outsider voice. But lately I've been consumed by people who have worked hard. By people who have worked hard and subsequently failed. What can these failures